So, or some of them are better than others. Some of them make your car worse though. Yeah, Lil, you lied. This does not make my car 400 plus. My car is 368. Maybe if I get elite turbos at level 37 or ultimate turbos. No, just elite. Not even. Whatever. Like that. Oh shoot. I forgot about this. Mr. Honesty. I get Gatorade, that's it.
What's up, it's Johnny Davis, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to 2K TV. Who's ready for the NBA season to tip off?
Well, I know I am. I got my Lakers gear ready, and I think you'd look good in some purple and yellow, Alexis.
How did I know that you were going to say something about the Lakers?
Well, whatever.
Welcome to All-Star action, everyone. Kevin Harlan up for the weekend, so we'll see prime time.
In his career, he's been an outstanding distance shooter.
And sometimes it feels like guys start going through the motions in the later racks.
Well, if that's going to happen, there's not a chance that you're going to win this competition. You might get to the next round, but winning it becomes very difficult.
5 for 5 from that rack. 11 points total. And that makes it 12. 13.
14.
He got 3 points off that rack. Not bad. He's at 14. 15 points now.
My best rack.
Yeah, he is on roll.
2 racks remaining.
Oh, no, I did not.
Ooh, nice. Hits his 5th in a row. 21. Can't get the money ball to fall. He's at 22 now. He's at 23 points.
He is on fire.
He's nailed 4 in a row. His score, 25 points on the round. A truly stunning performance there. It's not often we get to see that kind of shooting.
Yeah, he definitely showed us a little something there. Not an elite shooter, but that's...
And so here we go.
Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
And, you know,
And he records 20 points in
Oh,
that
that
one.
was trash.
Hey,
I'm
guys,
about to
an
win this.
impressive showing from him in that one.
Yeah, you just needed to get warmed up a little bit in that round, and he got his misses out of the way early and then caught fire.
And here we
17. I'm about to win this. Y'all all good. Guess the score.
17 or higher. And he records 20 points in that one. Looked like he was having fun out there, and his score reflects it.
Laser focused. That's how you put up a big round.
Well, with a showing like that, he's
Primetime's got to be the popular pick in the finals after his showing in the qualifying round. And so here we go. Luka Doncic. First out of the gates here in the final round. Can he set a mark that the rest, and with that round over, he sits with 22 points. He had his shot on automatic. That's why he's in this contest.
No playing around right there. I mean, he meant business.
That's hard.
yeah. Go ahead.
21. Me.
I'm back.
And so we'll see primetime.
The buddy.
We've reached the
My bad.
climax.
No way,
He's
man.
got
Biggie, yo.
one last shot to go home
Hi,
with the
T Biggie.
trophy.
Oh my God.
And you can't afford to tighten up at this stage. All about staying relaxed and composed heading into this round.
And I don't think you say that there isn't any pressure. There is pressure. Just embrace that, have fun with it, and then go do what you do.
Yeah, I'm just trying to.
That's good. Now we're talking. It's a hole in the wrist.
He's off to a hot start. 8 more points to tie it up. Got to get hot. Really getting going now. He's in the zone right now.
4 points more to win. 20. He is scorching hot. 9 in a row. He drains it and wins it.
He's got it on automatic now.
And right now, just adding to his total, seeing how high this thing can fly.
That's 27. Sitting at 29 points.
Porque ya paraste.
A scintillating performance. My goodness. That was special.
A dozen in a row. I mean, like he made in that round is not easy, guys. Trust me, that was sensational shooting.
And it's all wrapped up. A tremendous showing and a hard-earned victory for the winner of this three-point competition, Primetime.
And the field always...
Because the sneakers were limited edition, she couldn't get it no matter how much.
3-point contest? And 3-point contest? Give me my drop list. Am I? Yeah, I know I didn't get picked up. I am a goat.
When the season starts, that's when the race for that coveted MVP title begins. So, here's the first question. Who has won the most MVP awards in NBA history?
Is it Bill Russell, Bob Pettit, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, or Wilt Chamberlain?
Da da da. If you answered the legend Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, then enjoy that VC.
My last one.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
I could do Team Captain this year.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches.
I'll say Giannis to you. Oh, he got LeBron. Okay, he got AD.
To the players, to us here in the booth, I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players.
It's a completely new group for the East All-Stars.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches. Will decide on the reserves, but either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, they've got LeBron James, Devin Booker out there with John Morant, and it's prime time, and it's Davis in at the center filling out the middle. Levine can't hit. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Nailed from three-point land. 6 points for prime time.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. We spoke about the defensive end, oddly enough. Now, in past All-Star games, as we know, defense isn't given much thought. But he thinks the players on this team are so competitive, they may take pride in their ability to get stops. That sounds inconceivable, guys, but I guess we'll see.
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Floats one. The West All-Stars pull it in. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Puts up a three, and there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from primetime.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. To halt the run, primetime grabs the board.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
40 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's primetime. He's guarded by Adebayo. Primetime's shot is good.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's Curry outside. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Their offense is really clicking.
And yeah, I can see them adding even more points.
Here's prime time, guarded by KD. The three. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the West All-Stars rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this.
Yeah.
Back with you again on the most entertaining night. On the NBA calendar, 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. They've got prime time. Joel Embiid out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Doncic, and it's Brown in at the 2 spot.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And good that time.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Garland, the pass to Tatum. Now here's Murray. The shot, no good. Good D by Embiid.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Doncic passes to prime time. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Davis with the bucket.
Anytime he's in the paint, Davis has the advantage. Size and agility works in his favor.
Giannis kicks to Tatum. Good ball movement here by the East. Murray against Doncic. Murray right side. 14 feet away. Unable to get that one. And the West will go the other way with it. Doncic passes to prime time. For 3. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Outside Garland. Over Brown. And the shot is long. And here's the West with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Prime time's shot is good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Murray the pass to Tatum. And here's Jokic, guarded by Embiid. Outside Garland. Pass to Murray. Shoots over Brown. And another miss by the East.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 9 points.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Embiid against Tatum. And Embiid with the block. Here's prime time. He has 29. And he banks in the layup. Prime time's got 31. And look at how the hustle game. Has been going for the West All-Stars.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Giannis. No good, unable to end this.
At work.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. And there's the pass to Murray. To the paint, Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Prime time, the pass to Doncic. Here's prime time. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And that's now 38 points for prime time.
38 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Jokic against Embiid. Outside Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the West. Our defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
West All-Stars shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. So both teams making some changes here. And here are the East All-Stars. Back to Curry. Left side, Butler. Outside, Beal. Passes to Butler. Curry on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Butler kicks to Beal. Outside, Butler. Shoots the three. The West grabs the miss. Floats it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Zion.
And this
Everybody
offense
Zion.